Okay, welcome back to the channel, and we are finally going to have a race around Kyalami, however you say it, which is basically the track if F1 decides to return to Africa, or South Africa to be more specific. This is the track they're probably going to go for. I'm using 2009 F1 mod, so all these cars are from the 2009 season. Of course, we were the world champion from that year, Jenson Button, in the Brawn. Okay, so let's see how this pans out. Expect chaos, because every race with Assetto is chaos. Let's run it back. Make it move. Yeah, ooh, touch him. Smash Barrichello out of the way, why not? We're going to be looking for in this secret experiment. Take the Force India. Oh no, it's gone next to us. Yeah, what we're looking for is certain overtaking points in the circuit. Could it be an exciting Grand Prix? I mean, I'm excited already for the fact that it's actually a permanent course, not a street circuit. Oh, get hacked out by the Red Bull there. So it's always chaos. However, we have made a few places up, so I'm grateful. So yeah, this is this season was sort of when Red Bull were coming into their own, and they were on the cusp of designing a championship-winning car, which eventually happened for the next 4 years after this. Okay. Yeah, we could possibly see an overtake into there. What we're looking for as well as DRS zones. So I'm pretty certain one would be here up the start-finish straight. Yeah, so start back there, probably just before the line, I would think. Mark Webber's out. Okay, so we won't be seeing any more from him. Keeping it together. Everybody spins sort of round here. I've noticed I've done another race, another set of cars the other week, and yeah, you notice that's where everybody sort of goes off. Here could be quite interesting. I mean, that's not so much this turn, but the bit sort of leading into that. Whether there'll be an overtake there, I don't know, but it tests certainly the driver. We're being tested now by Force India. Well, that's realistic, but back in the day, Force India was nowhere near the Broad, except it had two quite good races. So yeah, because I followed them in depth then with Fisichella and Adrian Sutil. Yeah, it's an alright circuit. I'd recommend downloading the mod for sure. Whether F1 does come back here, I'd like to think it will, because it is a good track. The quality of racing that's going to be produced, I'm still not certain. I hope this video would kind of clear that up, but I don't think it has really. As we're kind of left, we're left on our own. Right, yellow flag. What's happened up ahead? Trying to keep it together. Oh, there's a Renault in the wall. Well, both Renaults in the walls, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to catch this sort of pack ahead now. Just listen to that beautiful V8 sound. And yeah, Christian Horner actually came out today saying that with obviously synthetic and sustainable fuels coming in, there's no real need for hybrid anymore. And that V8s, V10s, he would like to see in Formula 1 within the future. Absolutely. I've been banging this drum for a while. And you think that if Formula 1 doesn't do it, another series is either going to be created and will do it, or something like, another series will just come along and just start doing it. And that's absolutely what we need. The hybrid era is either... what's really the point? It's either one or the other. You know, you're either fully electric or your combustion engine. Mixing them, you know, Yeah, it doesn't sound great. Give us combustion engines and sustainable fuels all day long. We can have this era back. Yes, at the inside of the McLaren. Ah. Oh no. Still somehow ahead. How realistic. I've turned mechanical damage off and tyre wear off for this one because it's just chaos and everybody just pits all the time and you end up like winning the Grand Prix or end up on the podium. There's no true racing. Even if it is a bit unrealistic. Sebastian Vettel's retired now. No. Carnage there. The Toyota team. Yeah, I forgot about you forget about Toyota. Their brief expedition into the sport. You know, I was listening to anyone who listened to Beyond the Grid podcast. Paul Stoddard, who ran Minardi, who I suppose you don't know, they were sort of a back markerish team for quite a few years in F1, and they became Toro Rosso, which you know now is AlphaTauri. Anyway, so they weren't a massively wealthy team, and Paul Stoddard, who ran it, said that he came in the same sort of year as Toyota in Formula 1. Toyota, obviously a big manufacturer, and Minardi's budget for the year was about like 28 million, which is like nothing compared to like what it is now. I mean, it was nothing then really. And Toyota's budget was something like 1 point something billion. It might be 1.2, 1.5 billion. That's what they were competing against. Toyota done absolutely nothing in Formula 1. I believe there's a couple of podiums sprinkled around, but that really was a failed project. And you can sort of see why they pulled out. I mean, they're good at the company. I mean, they sank that much in one season. And it just didn't, and just nothing materialised at all. So yeah, I mean, it's just because something's got money behind it, it's going to have, as a racing team, it's got to have the right infrastructure. It's got to have this and that, the right people working for it. You can't just, you can't just show up, throw a load of money at it, and hope it works. That's what I thought Lawrence Stroll would have done at Aston Martin, but really he's making it work now. Second place with Fernando Alonso in Monaco the other day. Quite outstanding. I do believe they'll win a race before the season's out. I did think Monaco was the chance, but they do keep bringing upgrades. So yeah, I still think they'll win one. And it will be Alonso, obviously, and Stroll's nowhere near his level. He's kind of being shown up for what he is. He's an alright talent, Lance Stroll. But I just think there's somebody better out there that could probably get more out of the car. Toro Rosso in the ball there. So yeah, Kyalami. No, I think I've changed my mind about it. I mean, I do think there's chances there. I do think there's chances definitely for an overtake. I believe it's become recently an FA Grade 1 or something like that, but it's now suitable for Formula 1. In terms of fan accessibility, you put grandstands all around here, not really a problem. I believe there's a couple on like the main straight as well, but yeah, they could do this out, no problem. In our Brawn, 11th. Back in the day, you only got a point for 8th. So yeah, we're nowhere near the points really. But yeah, it's been a good fun video. Enjoyed. So there's a little grandstand there that would need to be expanded, I believe. You could stick on the right hand side. You could stick loads of grandstands all the way up this straight. One on this corner here. This is more than possible for a Grand Prix to return here. I hope it does anyway. And check out the video I just dropped last night. That was the A1 Grand Prix. The talk of a possible revival. I'll go into that a bit more detail. Drive a closest thing I could find to an A1 car around Brands Hatch. So yeah, definitely take a look at that for us and hit the subscribe button when you can. Drop us a like as well. Thank you for your support. It's kind of been sort of a lonely race. The top 10 finish looks on the cards. Nothing for it. Sorry. Nothing for it. If we're going by 2009 rules, which all these cars were. That incredible underdog story of the broad team. Amazing. So, here we are, last corner. And across the line in 10th. Thank you very much for watching. Please do remember to like, comment, subscribe.